Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
Hello. How do I restock my minibar?
You've drunk everything, sir?
I finished it all.
Do you want the whole minibar, or just certain items?
Send me up 3 bottles each of Perrier and Jim Beam.
That's 3 Jim Beams and 3 Perriers. Anything else, sir?
The apples in my room were delicious. Bring me a few more, please.
Okay. Are you sure there isn't anything else?
You know, some grape juice would be really nice, too.
Be patient for just a few minutes, sir, and someone will be at your door.
Have you any evening bus tour?
Yes, we have. The city is famous for its beautiful evening scenery.
I have heard of that before. When shall we start?
It starts at 7 o'clock and lasts 3 hours.
Great Britain Airline, anything I can do for you?
Yes, are there any planes to Paris?
Hold on please, I will check for you. Flight GB 152 takes off every day at 13.
Yes, please. And I'll need an economy class open return.
Okay, don't forget to get your ticket 3 days ahead. Sunshine Hotel.
Have you got a single room for Monday evening, please?
With or without private bathroom?
With private room, please.
Sorry, we haven't got any. But we have a room without private bathroom.
How much does it cost?
160 yuan.
Could you book it for me?
Of course, yes.
I'm quite upset. I want a new room and a refund for tonight.
Forgive me, sir, I haven't been told what the problem is.
I'm about to be swept away by millions of cockroaches.
My apologies, sir. We'll transfer you to a new room at once and give you a full refund.
Thank you. I didn't want to have to take this to court.
Sir, we never want a guest to stay here mad or unhappy.
I'd like to extend my visa for another 2 years.
Are you on a tourist visa or a student visa?
Student visa.
What is the reason for extension?
I'll go into a practical training as soon as I receive my master's degree from the University of Pennsylvania early next month.
We'll need a letter from your university and a financial statement from you.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you have any information about the city sites?
Sure. There's a lot here in this pamphlet.
Thank you. And what's the best way to get downtown?
Take the subway. It's $1.50 per ride. You can buy a petrol card at the station.
You've been very helpful.
My pleasure.
Do you have the letter of approval of employment?
No, I haven't got one. My employment petition hasn't been approved yet.
In that case, you are not allowed to work in China until you get the employment petition.
Okay, I see.
Do you mind taking a photo for me?
Of course not.
That's really kind of you.
I'm afraid I don't know how to use your camera.
Well, it's an automatic camera. You just press the button.
I see.
Thanks a lot.
Next, please. Hello, sir. May I see your passport, please?
Yes, here you go.
Will you be checking any bags today?
Yes, I'd like to check 3 pieces.
I'm sorry, sir. Airline policy allows only 2 pieces of checked luggage, at 20 kilograms each, plus 1 piece of carry-on luggage. I will have to charge you extra for the additional suitcase.
What? Why? I am taking an intercontinental flight. I'm flying 16,000 cms. How am I supposed to only take 2 20-kilo bags? That's absurd.
I am sorry, sir, there's nothing I can do. You cannot board the flight with that large bag either. Carry-on bags must fit in the overhead compartment or under your seat. That bag is clearly too big.
Now I see. You charge next to nothing for an international ticket, but when it comes to charging for any other small thing, you charge an arm and a leg. So tell me, miss, how much will I have to pay for all of this?
Let's see, $625.
That's more than my round-trip ticket.
Pompous. How may I help you?
Yes, I'd like to reserve a table for dinner.
How large a group are you expecting?
6 couples.
Would you like to reserve a private dining room?
That sounds like a good idea.
All right. May I have your name, sir?
My name is Ron Kolwitz.
Ms. Wong. This is Mr. Cooper, president of Ivy Publishing.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Cooper.
Nice to meet you, Ms. Wong. You must be exhausted after your long trip from Canada.
Yes, it was quite a long flight. I'm glad to finally be here.
Turn on the TV, please.
Okay.
What's wrong with the TV? It isn't clear and the color's not right.
I don't know. Maybe it's broken.
Can you do something about it?
I'll see if I can adjust it.
That's better, but it's still not quite right.
Why not tell the clerk and ask them to repair it?
Good idea.
Excuse me. What's the actual flying time from here to San Francisco?
It's about 12 hours.
Can you tell me what time we're arriving?
Sure. Let me see at 6:15 a.m. local time tomorrow.
I see.
And that'll be 10:15 p.m. Taipei time.
Would you find any other available flight to Tokyo?
Sure. We try our best.
Thank you.
Mr. Chen, are you sure you're taking BA007 back to Tokyo?
Yes, of course. I think our travel agent would have made the reservation for us.
I'm afraid this flight is all booked up.
Are you sure? We can't really take it? I reconfirmed with Miss Peterson the other day.
I'm afraid so, except we have many no-show passengers.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.